Chen Zhen is truly the top master in the Jingwu today, fighting exceptionally strong from the beginning. It should be noted that the whirlwind kick is under the rotation of the body, coupled with the impact of flipping the crutch, which is difficult for ordinary people to resist. Straight. This skill is both beautiful and lethal, and is often used by experts as a classic move to knock out opponents. Facing this blow, Fujita didn't even try to block, but directly took it with his body. Chen Zhen had never seen such strong blow-taking ability. Previously, he had heard about it from Funakoshi in the battle, that in fact, Funakoshi was not Japan's first master. The first expert nowadays is Fujita Gan, nicknamed the robot whose physical fitness is different from ordinary people, strong enough to feel no pain like a machine. Chen Zhen was clearly extremely shocked. It turned out that Chen Zhen's previous feigned attacks on the middle path and to back punches on Fujita Gan's neck were all progressive hidden moves, just to unleash this final form. Punching the throat, the neck is a very vulnerable part of the human body, and the throat above the neck is even weaker. A top-level combat expert will train their neck to be thick and strong, but it's really difficult to do the same on throat. Chen Zhen dealt a fatal blow to Fujita. Against the throat, he had intended to forcefully kill the opponent, but unexpectedly, Fujita Gan's throat was indestructible. Fujita Gan was also shocked. Chen Zhen's punch was so powerful that he wouldn't have been able to withstand Chen Zhen's punch if he hadn't made a jaw lock move to block some of the impact. Unexpectedly, Fujita Gan's attacking ability is no worse than his resistance, causing Chen Zhen to retreat step by step. Chen Zhen kicked the frame to block and create opportunities. A good leg lock can instantly reverse the attack state in fighting, Chen counter kill. This requires users to have superb anticipation awareness and agile response. Chen Zhen didn't expect his volley triple kick to be caught by Fujita Gan. How could Chen Zhen give in? With a move of the Huo family's unique skill, the cloud flipping and flying one kick immediately broke Fujita's leg lock. Huo was very excited to see it. When challenging Chen Zhen earlier, the move of flying clouds to kick the moon leg had already shocked him. Now with this one, he was even more amazed that Chen Zhen could bring the whole family's martial arts to such a great extent. He is truly the top master of Jingwu. Chen Zhen is good at attacking with defense, and can perform several moves in an instant, while Fujita Gan is skilled in seeking counterattack opportunities and passive circumstances. Fujita Gan had seen through the move Chen Zhen was about to make, and directly counterattack, and him with a heavy punch. Many male animals compete for limited mating rights and territorial ownership through habit. Through long-term natural selection, many animals, including humans, have exceptionally hard skulls. Except for some vital parts, a person's head can withstand approximately 500 kilograms of pressure. Attacking the enemy with head is obviously very powerful. Traditional martial arts, especially the internal style, emphasizes shoulder punches, which places great focus on shoulder strength and explosive power. Fujita knew that the power of his punches and kicks was difficult for ordinary people to block even one shot. Chen Zhen has already taken several heavy ones, now he would surely be unconscious. Just as Fujita thought the fight was over, Chen Zhen moved and stood up. It turned out that Chen Zhen had already understood the importance of physical fitness.
如果你们要打人的话，首先要学会挨打。你打人家10拳，对方没事，人家打你1拳，你就倒了，挨不住。
Therefore, in addition to setting attack skills, Chen Zhen has been exercising and improving his ability to resist attacks for many years. Chen Zhen unexpectedly used the Huo family's killing technique, King Kong's finger. There are 3 top finger killing skills nowadays: Yongchan's spear finger, the Huo family's King Kong's finger, and the Wudan's sword finger. At this moment, although Fujita's eyes were bleeding and seemed to be being beaten by Chen Zhen, in reality, his rhythm had never been broken. Seizing the opportunity to attack and defend again, he turned the tide with a heavy kick. Fujita turned the situation around and launched the fierce counterattack against Chen Zhen. Before stabilizing it, he was restrained by Chen Zhen's chopping hand to the throat. This action clearly has a great sense of provocation, which often used in fight. Because the confrontation between two people is not only about their physical fitness and skills, but also about their psychological state. Sometimes a glance or gesture can cause significant mental pressure on the opponent. It has to be admitted that this bone-setting action is really impressive. The reason why Jet Li can be called the action king of Chinese Kung Fu is that he has the unique charm when showcasing the details of his action. Chen is getting imposing in momentum, and Huo could clearly see that he had reached the peak of Huo family's martial art. He finally realized that no matter how many years he practiced, he would never be Chen's rival, because Chen would only be stronger than that. When Chen was fully devoted, Fujita also showed no hesitation. With the move of the Bawang Kangding, he counterattacked and directly unleashed his ultimate killing skill, Snap Spine Dining Attack. Once it's used, the opponent will either die or be disabled. No one has ever been able to crack it. At the critical moment, Chen hooked Fujita's neck with and used full strength to push him over. He breathed a sigh of relief. It was just an instinctive reaction at a desperate moment. Unexpectedly, he broke Fujita's move. Huo will never forget it in his life that Chen unexpectedly performed the final form of secret sacrifice, chose death flees to life. Huo only knew that form contained 7 moves, which were hidden in a set of fist techniques. He has never found out the mystery. As in it, just last night, he taught Chen this technique, but he didn't expect him to truly understand it. After completing the 7 moves, Fujita just fell to the ground. Chen had never encountered an opponent like Fujita in his life. His somatic function has never been pushed to the limit like this. He could understand the final martial form because of the confrontation with Fujita Gan. And Huo feel that his understanding of martial skill seems getting more advanced. The battle between Chen and Fujita Gan was unprecedented in martial arts area. Huo believed it should be seen by more people. As long as anyone has watched it, his martial skill will be improved, just like him. The moment Chen and Huo were about to leave, Fujita suddenly stood up and pulled out his lethal attack from behind. Facing the deadly attack, Chen withdrew his belt to counterattack. At the beginning, it was a nunchaku style, knocking down Fujita with 5 consecutive whips. Then, followed with 9 section whip style, which once again knocked down Fujita. At the last moment, he wrapped his belt around the blade and pulled it to Fujita's throat, which ended his life. This duel was rated as one of the top 10 classic duels in martial arts film history. Billy Chow's moves were strong and Jet Li's are agile and unrestrained, which reflected the charm of martial arts vividly. Coupled with the action design of the world's top action director, Wu Pingyuan, this battle is definitely a shining moment in action film history.